We do need to pour these.
I'm just gonna drink it out of the bottle. The old neck pour.
Do what you got to do. I was about to
Hey.
make another.
Ooh.
Jennifer
Wowie.
Lynn.
Wow. It's a work night. This is fantastic. My clients are gonna love me tomorrow.
Hey guys, it is Editor Anthony here. I just wanted to throw a little disclaimer at the beginning of this video. We spoke about it at length during the video, but I was very sick while we filmed this one, and so that's kind of why we're a little off in this video. But I also wanted to just stop in and say we are frustrated with the audio quality and the video quality on some of these. We've consulted some friends and some experts on the internet, and we think we have it figured out. So we are working on that. But we have already filmed 4 or 5 videos already with the poor audio and video. So those will be coming out still. But we're so thankful for every single one of you guys that's watching these videos. And the feedback we've gotten is so positive and great so far. So I thank you guys so much. And we're going to keep putting stuff out every Monday and Thursday. We're going to keep getting better. We're going to keep, progressing and having different ideas and new fun things that we want to do. And again, we just appreciate every single one of you so much. And enjoy the video. Cheers.
Welcome to Detours. I'm Anthony.
I'm Jen.
Tonight we have something a little bit different. First of all, I am feeling under the weather, so if I sound different or taste, or I'm unable to taste, I'm definitely not gonna be able to.
There's COVID.
Normally I can't smell anyways, so as we've discovered so far in our journey, everything smells the same to me.
I smell cherry.
Smells medicinal cherry,
Or vanilla or oak. Those are my 3.
Well, I
We're
mean,
gonna try to do something different today.
To be fair, it's all made the same way. Like it's all made in oak barrels of some sort, or different kind of barrels.
I mean, it's pretty normal to taste oak.
Yeah.
There's different levels of oak.
You smell a lot of cherry though. That's the thing.
I don't know what my
So
problem
we'll
is.
see. But anyways, we were gonna do a wine video tonight, but since my palate is compromised, if you will, we're gonna do a fun video.
Yep. Rely on my cherry palate.
Here, the old cherry palate.
The old cherry.
That was my nickname in high school.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't have to make sense. So anyways, Jen went bourbon hunting today after work and found some stuff that neither of us have ever tried before. So we're going to be trying it for the first time right here with you guys.
Basically made no money today. Just was a wash.
Oh, like you made all the money you made at work then went to what you purchased.
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice. Classic. All right, so I'm going to let you steer the vehicle. I'm going to let you drive.
Okay. Well.
Here. Would you like that?
Thank you.
A Glencairn.
Okay, so Maker's Mark, French oak, 46 French oak, cask strength. Yeah.
There's
cask.
Cask strength. I thought for a while when so for a lot of these, like at her in her early journey here, she was watching a lot of YouTubers and things that talk about bourbon, and I would be like playing video games and just kind of listening because we have an office that has like my video game set up next to like a recliner and a TV for her to watch her shows and stuff while I'm gaming. So for a while I thought it was cask strength. That's cask. Fun fact. Which means we covered this in our first video.
Yep. Straight from the barrel, basically, same thing.
It's not watered down, straight, just
barrel proof. I probably shouldn't pour that much.
No, we're just tasting, hon.
Well, I'll drink, you taste.
Go hard in the paint. Jenny, don't play! Jenny, don't play!
Well, I've had the regular Maker's Mark cask strength.
Yep, and
I've had Maker's 46.
Yep.
But I haven't had the Maker's 46.
Putting it all together. And as also we know from previous videos, Jen's a big Maker's Mark person.
I sure am.
So will this make her mark today?
He's a father. He's got the dad jokes.
I'm a father of 3, so 3.5.
Yeah.
It's a story for another day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with every child,
Ooh.
the dad jokes get more severe. Yeah, I'm getting literally no. I
You don't smell anything?
can't even breathe out of my right nostril right now.
You get a lot
The
of
le-
oak.
Would you say it's French oak?
Really French?
Specifically?
Oui, oui.
I'm getting some French oak.
Oh shit, honey! Shoot.
You can swear again. We've covered
I almost
this.
got on the microphone.
It's fine. Alex, what are you
I'm
whining
kind of
about,
sad
brother?
about that.
Anyways. Okay, I got some
Hopefully
smells
my
at
boob
home.
will taste good. That sounded awkward.
I'll let you guys know later. I'll let you guys know in the comments. Anyways.
And my face is red. I'm not done sniffing. You just go right to it.
I can't smell, so I gotta.
Oh, I guess you could just skip it.
She's spicy.
Yeah, she smells spicy. Well, she's honey.
Yeah.
Finished with 10 virgin French oak staves. Gotta get those virgin staves.
You know it. Virgin stave was actually my nickname at high school.
Honey, jeez, oh, please.
That's the last one for this video.
Yeah, right.
I'm trying to hit 1 per video, but I got 2 to. I think I missed 1 already. I think there's a video already that I didn't do. That was my nickname at high school joke. So I got 2 this video to make up for it. He smells nutty, like the Nutty Professor.
Ethanol?
Yeah, that's the one. I think it's good. It's spicy.
I'm trying to think of what I'm smelling. Besides what I'm obviously smelling.
Medicinal cherry.
No, I'm actually not. I'm not. Maybe a little baking spice?
Nice.
I don't really smell cinnamon, though. Anything like that. All right.
I think it's good.
Mmm. She knows.
Yeah, it is. It's spicy. It's a spicy tamale. And by spicy, we don't literally mean like Tabasco spicy.
Feel that tongue.
Yeah, it just burns a little bit. It's heat from the proof. The proof is in the pudding.
It's a bug. It's Michigan, and
it's in a basin.
We're invaded with ladybugs.
Yeah.
I do taste vanilla and oak, so don't blame me for that.
Oh, I mean,
that's obvious, though.
Yeah. I didn't
I
think
get
it was
a
that
little.
obvious.
No, I actually get a little bit of chocolate.
Yeah. No chocolate. I'm getting
like
vanilla.
Milk chocolate, not dark chocolate.
I'm getting vanilla after you mentioned vanilla. I was just so this is how I work. I get like sweetness, right? Like so I was like, oh, that's
delicious.
That tastes good, or that doesn't taste good. But as soon as she said vanilla, I'm like, yeah, absolutely, 100%.
What is the proof on it? 110.3. Not awful.
110.3.
That's 23-01.
All right, I'll save this.
Wait, I'm still tasting.
Honey, we got more.
Oh, I just don't like when people take my alcohol away.
It's spoken like a true alcoholic. Drink responsibly,
my friends. Isn't that what the Dos Equis guy says?
Stay thirsty, my friend. That's what he says.
Okay. Oh, that's good too. Okay, so this is a store pick. Down here we have Big Ten Party Stores.
Store pick.
And then it's this is by Big Ten Party Stores and Laws, which is Lansing Area
Whiskey
Society.
Yeah.
Which I can't find on Facebook. But
but what is that?
The old Nobers.
The Nobers. The old Nob Creek.
Nob Creek. Single barrel. It was barreled June 10th of 2014 and then selected on May 20th of 2024. So it's almost 10 years old. It's just shy. Just shy. Less than a month.
Just needs a little alcohol to get it.
Which way do I do this? Maybe. I think it was is it the opposite of the other one?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Just meet me at the opposite. That's not the.
No, not even close, honey.
It'd be better if it was though.
I don't think so. What's the proof on this? 120.
Ooh, 60 horsepower.
What does it say? I don't know what that says. Someone's signature on it. Is this a screw top? No. Cork. It's a cork.
It's
Oh,
corky.
like you are. Corky.
That's right.
I need
Just a
smaller
little bit.
ones.
Yeah, that was still
Okay.
there. Thank you.
It's still sticking to
I'm
me.
gonna.
It's literally still sticking. I know. I gotta take a drink too. See how I didn't break it?
Ooh, that one is more gasoline. A little petrol.
I don't know.
That's the only thing
Yeah,
I can
I could
pick up
go
in any
cheap.
of this is
Here.
the ethanol because again, I'm not gonna beat a dead
No,
horse.
I mean,
But I'm saying for me personally
Oh.
today because I can't smell out of the right guy.
I mean, there is a pretty strong ethanol. It is 120. We'll
Son
see
of a
if it drinks
biscuit.
it. At least we'll see if it drinks at 120. Sometimes they don't. This one I do eat a little bit of cherry.
Mm.
Styrofoam?
Styrofoam.
We store them in styrofoam containers. We wash them, but we store them in there.
Oh,
You're the lucky one, honey.
what prize do I win?
Me.
Oh,
Ooh, she's
that's a
spicy.
prize I would like to win every day.
I don't know if she drinks. She drinks her pretty. Thank you.
How do we know it's a she?
I call it a she because she's delicious.
Where? Is all bourbon a she?
If she's delicious.
Maybe if it sucks, it's a dude.
Yeah,
Let's do
that
that.
dude sucks. Yeah,
Bruh.
but she's delicious. That dude sucks.
As our 10-year-old calls us all the time. Bruh.
Yeah, but do you know why?
7-year-old, he always, whenever he tells a story, he's like, but do you know why? Do you know why?
Yeah, I told him if he ever gets a tattoo, he needs to get that on his body somewhere, just right across his forehead.
Yeah.
You know, nothing like a 7-year-old getting a tattoo.
You know, it's 2025. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, this is spicy.
I like it though. I know it's a little spicy for you.
It's just,
Maybe it'll clear up your sinuses and
I'm,
stuff. You know,
it's not doing anything for me right now.
help you with your CPAP
Like
later.
right now, it just tastes like alcohol, and it burns my tongue.
Mm-mm. No,
There is a little bit. I'm getting a little bit in my mouth now of
I'm
like
almost
a
getting a little
wood,
piney. Oak, a
yeah,
little pine
like pine.
needles.
Mhm,
Christmas.
Christmas, pine cones, pine needles, tree sap.
Are you just making up words?
I'm just saying things to see if you are gonna agree with any of that.
No, I said what I said.
Oh.
Can't say like different. I love lamp.
I love lamb. You know, what I really want to watch.
Hmm.
I saw a clip of it on Instagram earlier, and I really want Crazy Stupid Love.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
that's nice.
Great movie. One of my favorite. It might be my favorite rom-com of all time, if I'm being honest with
It
you.
has a lot of them.
It was that scene towards the end. Spoiler alert! I know this is a movie that came out in 2011,
That
so
came- yeah,
if
that
you
came
haven't
out.
watched if you haven't watched it yet, I'm sorry. But yeah, it was the scene at the end where uh, Steve Carell's character like shows up at the thing at his house,
Mhm.
and then Ryan Gosling comes out and they realize that like Ryan Gosling's girlfriend is Steve Carell's daughter.
Oh
And they
yeah,
like
the backyard.
yeah, and then there's
Yeah.
that, and then like the babysitter and the babysitter's dad come over. The babysitter's dad thinks the babysitter is sending naked pictures or whatever to Steve Carell's character, and then the Kevin Bacon shows up. David Lindhagen is his character's name,
Yeah.
and there's just like a huge fight between all the dudes, and the police are called
Why are we talking about this?
because something made me think of that movie. Oh, what did make me think of that
I
movie?
have no idea.
We'll check the footage later. I'll put it in when I'm editing this video. I'll figure it out and then I will tie it in.
Did you know you're going to get a movie review while you watch the bourbon review?
Great. Please watch Crazy Stupid Love if you haven't seen it. It's fantastic. It's from 2011, I think. I'm
Do you
just
even
going
know
off.
that?
I think it is. You want to Google it?
No.
I'm gonna Google it real quick
Like,
because I think I'm right. Yeah.
I like this. So for some people, it probably like
I
this
do.
over ice.
Yeah.
You'd probably like this over ice.
Probably.
to
It is.
calm
It
down.
is very strong. It is.
It does drink hot, but I
2011. Look at me. I'm a genius. I just have a good memory. I'm not very
Has a
smart.
very good memory. I have an awful memory, but I'm quite smart. Believe it or not.
We.
I'm one of those people that doesn't come off very smart, but I'm actually quite smart.
I would say like I'm gonna make a separate but equal point. I would say we are like the perfect example. We are the epitome, if you will, of like your strengths are my weaknesses and my strengths are your weaknesses. I think that we fit perfectly like that.
Like my left leg is stronger than your left leg.
No.
You can't even
What?
kick with your left leg.
But what is that? What do you that I was talking about like you are forward and like good at like sticking up for not on the soccer field, Jennifer.
Well, my left leg's stronger than yours.
I'm saying you have a lot of common sense and I don't.
True.
But I have a very good like memory and I'm very book smart and like
I can't remember anyone's names. Right. I hardly know our kids' names.
And then like as far as like I'm
especially their friends. Oof.
Very talented like musically and creatively and you are very analytical in that way. And then
I can sing in the shower.
There you go. And then like I'm very like shy, reserved, don't like confrontation. You're all about the standing up for yourself.
I'm petty.
Yes. That's what I meant. We are literally the opposites attract.
You just said it in a nice way, how petty I am.
Yep. And then you started talking about soccer.
So riding in here.
See what you did there. Horsey.
Yeah. See how many horsepower this is? Yeah. So from what I saw, this is like 150 or something MSRP, and I got it for 119. So I was like, did you just burp?
I did burp, yeah. I was trying to hide it from the microphone, by the way.
Yeah, well, that's gonna mess my tasting notes up. My amazing expertise.
You haven't tasted medicinal cherry once tonight.
I did too. Yes, I did. I did too.
Oh, it's incredible.
Where's the thingy? Maybe we should have done this beforehand.
No, this adds to the experience.
I was like, ugh.
Can you imagine if we had a medical emergency? I'd keep going.
I got you though.
Oh, yeah, we do have a medical professional here on site.
Yep. So, 125 proof, single barrel.
That is
Chestnut Farms.
A lot of horsepower. 62.5 horsepower.
Yep. Non-chill filtered, aged 8 years. Kentucky.
The old Kentucky.
New Kentucky. Straight bourbon whiskey from Barton, 1792, Master Distillers. Got a whole horse on there, all the way around.
As opposed to a half of a horse.
You never know.
Half man, half horse. Is that a minotaur?
Minotaur?
Or is that a centaur?
I don't freaking know.
I don't know either.
You would know that.
I should know it. I'm very tired too. I didn't sleep at all last night.
He has a CPAP, and when you can't breathe out of your nose with a CPAP, it doesn't go very well. Especially when it's one of these.
My CPAP is just a nose only mask. Yeah, and so when
the old schnoz.
The old schnoz. Yeah. No, I'm a little delirious. This is a lot. You're pouring a lot.
Oh, why? It's not a lot. I'll drink whatever you don't drink.
Yes, ma'am.
Louisville, Kentucky. I dripped all along the side.
Louisville.
Yep.
Is that like Lowell, Michigan?
Aged and bottled by the Clear Spring Distilling.
Nice. So what we said, you said something about Stag earlier.
Oh, when I looked at a review, someone said that they thought that it was cheaper comparable to a Stag. Okay. Whether that's George T. Stag or a Stag Junior or just a regular old Stag, I don't know. But I haven't had a Stag, so I don't know.
STAGG.
You could have had one today, but
it was obnoxious.
$300 some.
It was like $300 some. Yeah, at the place that I went to today.
We need the ones that I can spin.
Yeah, well, we don't have 10 of those.
Yeah, we have 4.
Yeah.
Someday.
Somewhere
Oh,
out there.
That's not what I was thinking.
I know.
I was thinking somewhere up
Over the rainbow? Yeah.
But
This one doesn't smell
Not
like
nearly as strong.
125 proof. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
because like this one, I got a lot more intense smells
yeah,
as
this
far as
one's
ethanol.
much
This
more subtle. Smells like a little leathery. Did you get the leather? That's a new one for me.
Yeah.
Leather.
Oh, honey, this is delightful.
Oh.
This
can
is
taste it?
this is very good. I've been able to taste all of them, but like
Hold on, I want to refresh my palate.
this is very good. I don't know whether
Very.
this is very delightful. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah,
It's a little spicy. Like I get it on the sides. Not as much as this one. I'm trying to think what I'm tasting right now.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to
Like,
give you guys
I feel like
anything.
almost like a little graham cracker. Do you have any graham cracker? No graham cracker crust. It's creamy.
Yes. The viscosity is lovely
Yeah.
of this.
Yeah.
It is a little. It tastes a little
definitely
thicker.
lingers.
Yeah. Do you have to let it linger?
Do you have to touch your nose when you do that?
No. I was trying to open up
Oh,
my
sinuses.
yeah. I like this a lot. It is
Mhm.
it is creamy. It has a good viscosity. It's
It's got the
sweet.
typical oak and vanilla.
Yeah, it's got some sweetness to it, and it's very warm, but not like spicy. Like I feel the warmth of the proof, but it's not like
On
it
the
doesn't
back of my
bite.
tongue.
Yeah, it does, like this one made my tongue hurt a little
That one
bit.
made my lips tingle.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
I mean, I like it, but
What?
the other one. I've liked all of them so far.
Yeah, I didn't get anything but pure alcohol on this one.
Oh, well.
But like I like this is fantastic.
Yeah.
I've
But
said that several
I bet
times.
you when it was first starting, though, I wouldn't have liked this as much. I couldn't tolerate them as much. But now I like the higher proof stuff. Like I like to feel the tingle.
Can you feel the tingle?
Yes. No, that's nice. I mean, if we ever get a George T stag or a stag or any kind of stag, we'll compare it.
Yeah.
But I'll put that over there for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Cleanse the old palate. Okay, we had 2 more.
Dose. It's a callback to our previous video.
Yeah. This is an Old Forester single barrel 100 proof from old ABC Liquor. We're getting another one. I already bought 2 from another place, but we just haven't gone to pick it up yet. So eventually we'll be comparing the 2. I'm gonna put this back in my pocket.
You know, Old Forester was a buddy of
We got
mine.
perforation here.
When I was younger, I used to go over to Old Forester's house, and he would give me sage advice on what to do with my life.
Sage advice. I don't get it.
Okay.
Sage because it's an herb?
No, sage like as in like wise, like wizened. He was wizened.
Because he's an Old Forester?
I'm creating this fictional story where I'm a young boy.
I thought
No, I was a young boy, and there was a elder wise man that lived in my neighborhood, let's say, and his nickname was Old Forester. And I would get,
but why?
honey, we've been together long enough where you shouldn't have to ask that question. It popped into my
We've
head.
been together long enough where you should know you have to explain it to me.
I was just going off on a
my
tangent.
sticker came
I took a
off.
lot of creative writing courses in college,
Okay,
so
well,
I was
I
just
didn't.
channeling.
Science classes. Can I have a drink here, please?
Oh, sure. I didn't even think about that. We do need to pour these.
I'm just gonna drink it out of the bottle. The old neck pour.
Do what you got to do. I was about to make another.
Ooh. Wowie,
Lynn.
wow, wow. It's a work night. This is fantastic. My clients are gonna love me tomorrow.
Oh,
You
it's
bumped
a,
my arm.
it's a work night. That is obscene. I bumped your arm?
You did.
Like, still, that is way too much for me,
Rewind the
too.
tape. Really? Okay.
I just want to take, like, I want, like, 2 sips of these, hun.
Ooh, shush, nice.
Because, like, for me, personally, my work
I can't
day,
tilt this at all because it's so full. Wait, oh wait. Well, we're getting near the end.
That's the
So bear
horsepower
with
on
us.
this one. This is 50 horsepower.
No. Oh yeah. I thought you were trying to say 150. It's from Warehouse H, floor 1.
That's it.
The end. So the one at the other place that I am getting one from, they had it at Warehouse something. It's supposed
This
to be
one-
something as I don't freaking know.
It says the first bottled bourbon. So what were they doing before? Just walking around with the barrels? Just like, here you go, brother. Like at a bar, like, get your mugs out. I'm coming through with the barrel.
When did I buy this? I bought this so long ago.
What are you talking about?
Because they were talking about like where the other one was from.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
No. We'll never find out.
Ooh, this one doesn't smell strong at all.
Ooh. Oh. The only picture, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Benzene liquor. Excited.
Liquor? I hardly know her.
Honey, oh my gosh. Like the Ryder trucks. Where are you going? I can't handle this by myself. Oh, here we go. Don't walk around, blah, blah, blah. It's supposed to be like on the same floor as the 117 series. But this is the same thing. Whatever. I'm still going to love it. I'm going to drink it. And we're going to compare it.
Sounds good.
Maybe it's the exact same thing.
I was
Because the
just,
other ones were cheaper. This one was more expensive.
It felt-
I keep hitting my ring.
it felt like,
Did you already drink it?
I took a sip, but it felt like we had been recording for hours, so I was just making sure the camera battery was doing okay.
This does feel long. You told me to slow things down because I was going too fast.
That was when we were doing that blind, you were way ahead of me. That was the other thing.
The bourbon junkies taught me about the long nose and the short nose. I'm gonna like snort some bourbon in a second because I felt this so much. God, could you imagine? That'd be awful.
Yeah, it'd be like drowning, getting liquid in your nose and lungs.
I like that. Very oaky. Very oaky. More than the other ones. Vanilla, holy, and at the back end, like a ton of vanilla. And like a creamy vanilla. Like an ice cream vanilla.
I disagree
Really?
on the creamy vanilla.
What? Like an ice cream?
I'm definitely getting
You had your second sip.
wood.
If I had said that,
Yeah,
just saying.
maybe you should say it.
Keeping my comments to myself.
Yes, ma'am.
I like that a lot. Ooh, I hope the other ones are like this or better.
That would be ideal.
I like Bernstein stuff. Bernstein, am I saying that right?
I don't know. I thought it was the Bernstein Bears.
Bernstein? How do
Look
you
it up.
say it?
This is free advertising.
It says Bernstein liquor.
Yeah, Ben Stein.
Bernstein?
I don't know. Ben Stein isn't
We're not
that
from.
the?
It's a town.
No, it's not.
Yes,
it's
it
a
is.
road. It's
Oh, is
a
it?
road that it was on. Yeah,
Oh, because I saw
Lake.
something else that said Bernstein.
Yeah, it's the road.
I feel
that
like it's a
on.
tomato situation.
Sure. Ben Stein is the guy that used to do those clear eyes. For dry eyes, use clear eyes. Right?
That's
Isn't
him?
that Ben Stein?
I don't know.
Like Ben.
I remember him, but
Stein.
I don't remember. I don't remember his name.
That's
I'm not good at names. This is delicious. This has a ton
This
of
is off
ton
the
of
rails. This
a
is a horrible
little
idea.
wax. Why?
To film tonight, to make a video tonight in the state we're in.
I'm fine.
The state I'm in.
It's your idea.
I know.
I just really wanted to drink.
You can't say stuff like that.
Why?
Because it makes us sound like alcoholics.
No, but it was a long day, and I really just wanted one drink. And I got 10. 5. Just enjoy. Not like I'm gonna drink this bottle.
It'd be impressive if you did, though.
I would die. Mmm. Yeah. I get creamy vanilla. I get a little, like I said, that waxy, but
I thought it was good.
no, I think it's delicious.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still think that this is,
Your favorite?
yeah, for sure. All right, last one.
This is a harder to find one, apparently.
Last one today is different, right?
Oh, we'll see how this goes.
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 It
Don't
turned
you know?
little Minnesota,
Oh.
little UP action, don't you know?
Yo, Sagamore, not what did I call it? Sazerac.
You said when we were on the phone earlier. You said Sazerac rye.
It was an S.
It's Sagamore. Yeah.
Sagamore rye, double oaked. I haven't gotten a rye too much yet, so I heard Sagamore is a pretty good one, and I figured double oak might be a little better. So I got the Wild Turkey Rare Breed rye. I wasn't a huge fan, but I'd be willing to revisit it, but not today.
Did we have some other stuff, right? That's rye adjacent.
We have high rye bourbons,
Oh, okay.
and I like those.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a really wide bottle.
Just a little bit, please. Like 2 to 3 sips.
Like that?
Sure.
Is that enough? You want more?
Just a little bit. Just a skosh.
Okay.
I just wanted to use the word skosh. That's perfect. You're perfect.
I didn't put any more in it. I'm kidding. I put a little more on. But
What's the horsepower in that?
It is 96.6.
Ooh.
Innovative wave stave barrel finishing quality.
Hold on. Can you 96.6? Can you imagine if it was 96.6 horsepower? That's like almost 100% alcohol. But it's just the proof is 96.6.
Could you imagine this one? It'd be 100%.
Yikes.
Honey. Anyways, quality ensured from grain. 4 or 5 years from what I told, it's been about 4 years. High charred new American oak barrels. Our distillers blend them and finish the whiskey in toasted wave stave barrels for an additional 18 months. Increased surface, blah, 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 blah.
18 months, that's twice as long as you cook a child.
So awkward to say. Impart delightful caramel, toffee, hazelnut, and toasted.
So we're back.
I spoke too long, and
so here's the thing. We're still in the infancy of this whole thing.
And I told him to charge the battery, and he didn't.
Hold on. That's not what happened.
Okay.
No. So we have 2 batteries for our camera. One of them was fully charged. One had about 2/3 or 3/5 of the battery left, so 60%. We also can't replace the battery in this camera without taking it off the tripod. I had it all set up, and our tripod is very. We have our tripod sitting on 3 stools to get the camera angle that we're getting right now.
Janky.
And it's very, very janky. So I didn't want to mess up because I got it all set up, and didn't want to switch out the battery because I didn't want to risk having to set up the camera angle all over again. And then we ended up filming a lot more than we anticipated, so the camera battery died. Luckily, we have two. We were able to switch over. It was a 3 to 5 minute loss in time,
Anyways,
but we got this.
yep. As I was saying,
Why were you reading the back? You didn't read the back of any of these other
because
bottles.
nothing else said anything.
Okay. Oh, we were talking about how you said toffee instead of toffee.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyways, we could forget about that part. Toffee, hazelnut and toasted coconut flavors to Sagamore double oak rye. So we'll see if we taste any of that.
Yeah, and I mean, it sounds delightful.
Limestone filtered.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither. Cool though.
Toffee is one of my favorite. I love like Heath bars are like my favorite candy bar. I love English toffee.
Mine are not.
Like
So we'll
vanilla ice cream with chocolate and toffee is one of my favorite things in the whole world, other than Jennifer. Let's try this. Sagamore
color's nice.
rye.
Probably one of the darker ones we've had today.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it looks. I know you probably can't see it because our camera sucks. We did not spend a good deal of money on the camera. So I've noticed in editing these videos so far, our camera's not great. We're working on it. So more support from you means that we could afford a better camera. So,
if you have a recommendation for a good camera,
I think I've got a couple picked out.
Yeah.
That I would like to. I have a couple goal cameras that we're working towards for sure.
After the wedding.
But I'm noticing, that the colors are not coming through very well on these.
Really?
Like they all look very similar. Even like so in person, like these five look very different in color. I would say
too much.
I would say these two look
I
similar.
feel like these two are the darkest.
Yeah, these two look similar in color. This one looks different than all the rest of the five. This one to me looks darker than this one. Yeah. But anyways, they're all gonna look the same to you guys because our camera sucks. So.
This thing was supposed to be the 8K camera.
Yeah, but we're not filming on 8K because the 8K was only like 10 frames per second or something. Yeah. Anyways. Wow. Wow.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
It's tingly.
I didn't I didn't
It does kind of
let
taste
it,
like those high rye bourbons.
Yeah, I didn't let it hang out in my mouth enough. You know?
Just drank it?
Yeah, well, because I kind of started to cough when I took
yeah, that's not good. I want to aspirate too freaking long.
aspirate.
Aspiration.
Stay with me. This is how we
nice,
aspirate.
Is that really a song?
Yeah.
That's the lyrics too?
Yeah.
They talk about aspirating in a song?
Yeah. I believe it's by Our Last Night. Which now Our Last Night is a band famous for making covers of popular songs. But way back in the day, when I think Trevor.
Okay. While you tell them that, but you want me to listen? Sorry.
It's okay. I think he was like 14 or 15 when they made their first album.
Yeah.
Which is unprecedented for screamers.
But
Other than
he's a screamer?
Yeah. There was two brothers, Trevor. I can't remember the other brother's name. One of them, they both sing now, but when the band started, they were both. One was a singer, one was a screamer. What were you gonna say though? This is an alcohol channel.
Yeah. Well, I do get a little bit of that toffee and everything, like an oak and like a really like almost like a burnt caramel. Maybe that's a toffee, I guess. But I was thinking, I'm like, this is actually really good. I kind of wanted to compare it real quick to the other rye we have.
Go do it. Go for it.
Time out.
Go for the storage. I will tell you more about Our Last Night. So
Your last night.
Our Last Night is the name of the band.
Oh.
She obviously doesn't listen to me.
Honey.
Great band. Their second album, I listened to pretty much
Just
exclusively my freshman or sophomore year of college, and their Elephants. There's a song called Elephants that I did a cover of on an old YouTube channel I had. Fantastic. If you can find it on the internet, it's probably buried somewhere. What do we got?
The wild turkey.
Oh, we don't have any more. Oh, hold on. While you were doing that, are you okay?
Yeah, I just hit my toe.
I just moved that stool there. Sorry.
He did not. Just ran it back in my face because I say that to him all the time. Anyways, we can cut a lot of this out so you guys don't have to listen.
Or we could keep all of it in because it's entertaining.
Is it though?
It's all going to depend
Let
on.
us know if it's entertaining or boring as hell.
It's all going to depend on why people are watching this. If they're watching,
Well-
if people are watching us for the alcohol reviews, then they're going to be heavily disappointed. If people are watching us because they want to, they
What
want to
the hell
be
is this?
entertained, they're probably going to be pleasantly surprised.
Maybe.
Wild turkey. Now I've never had this. You've had this before. I
Yeah,
have
I
not.
wasn't a huge fan. So it's 112. Because I heard really good things about the rare breed bourbon, and I tried the rare breed bourbon after trying this, and I really liked it.
This is the rye.
Rye.
Rye, Miss American.
Crafted with
rye.
conviction. So I guess we're adding another one.
So was I.
Honey.
What? From these streets. I'm so
Oh.
white.
I was thinking you were talking about like the way you were conceived.
Oh gosh, no. Why would I want to think about
You were
that?
talking, I mean, crafted from conviction. Like how you were crafted.
Yeah, no, how
in the
I was
womb?
forged. You know, like growing up, the
Yeah,
adversity
you
I
were
faced.
really real hard life you had.
I know, these mean streets out here.
Maybe I don't dislike rye as much as I thought. It's that aftertaste I don't like of this one. I think this is what I don't like in some of the other ones. The aftertaste.
Really?
Yeah, because I get that in some bourbons. Maybe they're high rye bourbon. But I like the
No.
high rye bourbons from, was it Redwood?
I don't know, but
It's not as
don't-
bad as when I first
I think it's a mental block for you. I think if I gave this to you in a blind, you would enjoy it.
do it.
No, I'm serious. I think the rye thing for you is a mental block.
Well,
Because-
I really like this one. And this one, like I didn't mind, and like the aftertaste I didn't like, but it dissipated pretty quickly.
It's a good word, dissipated, huh?
Thanks, honey.
Are you sure you're not the English major here? Not between the two of us?
Dissipated, honey. Jeez Louise, don't patronize me.
Patronize?
Patronize. I might say
Patronize.
patronize, but you know, this is a much, much later. Look how much later that is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which one's which?
This is the rare breed. This is the double oak. Because I mean, double oak is always aged longer.
Right.
So
Like you're aged longer than I am.
that's why I'm rich and rare.
That's right.
I'm not rich. We're
Oh,
rare.
honey.
We're rare.
I could be brown. I
I'm a
could
rare
be blue. I
breed.
could be brown. That's good.
Mm. I don't dislike it as much as I originally did. It's growing on me. But I definitely like this one much, much better. So I'm glad I bought that.
Yeah, I thought it
This
was
one was like on a super clearance at Meijer's. So, fun fact, if you use your Meijer app and do like the scan and shop thing, they don't always advertise all the sales.
But
This was not-
also remember, to folks that are not in the
Oh,
Michigan / Midwest area, because I know
Okay.
Meyer has made its way to other states, but Meyer is originally just
Michigan?
Michigan.
Well,
it was
if you are-
founded in Grand
Okay,
Rapids.
quick. If you're in Michigan and you have a Meijer, you scan things with your shop and save, and it'll tell you if the actual like sale price,
Yeah.
because it won't tell you the sale price, but actually be on sale. And I got this for like $20. So
Yeah. And it's Meyer, not Myers, as a lot of people
Did I
from
say
our
Meyer?
state. No, you said Meyer every time. I'm so
Okay.
proud of you. But a lot of our Michigan viewers might say Myers, and it
or Meijer,
bothers me. Meyer is just a fun thing, you know. That's how it's spelled.
like fajitas.
Fajitas, the old fajitas, or mojitos.
Yeah, my watch. My watch used to remind me of water, and it looked like a mojito, so I said mojito time.
That's right.
Okay, this is silly.
All right, let's just wrap this up. Let's
This lasted a lot longer than we thought.
But you know what?
I have a lot to finish up.
Maybe not all today. We can always. Side note: there are if you ever see there was a video where eventually we have the idea. We've seen other people do like infinity barrels and things like that. We don't have the resources for that at the moment. However, a couple of video, the last few videos when we've
Delicious.
had any spirits left over, we have just done the best we can to return them to their original bottles. Because again, we do film a lot of these during the week because we spend a lot of our weekends socializing and
And soccer games.
taking our children to soccer games and such. Um, so we don't like to consume a lot of alcohol during the weeks because we work. We both have jobs to get to. So
Yeah, it's true.
anyways, without further ado, thanks for sticking with us. This video is probably gonna be our longest to date.
Hopefully
I'm
we
gonna
can edit it
I'm
down.
gonna try to edit it the best I can. I apologize. I'm feeling like crap, sickness, and
You look
also
nice, honey.
thank you. I appreciate you so much. Um, and I didn't. I'm running on like no sleep. So
I am never running out of sleep.
right, yeah. Between the two of us, we probably slept a solid 8 hours last night. Like if you added both of
Yeah,
us
there you
together.
go.
So
Got a full
maybe.
night's sleep between us.
Anyways, like this video if you like it. Uh, don't like it if you didn't like it. Subscribe to our stuff if you want to see more. Yeah, got anything? Comment on what other
Let us
videos you
know what
want
you
to
want us
see.
to see.
Yeah, yeah.
Want to see, not us to see, but you to see.
I mean, if you want us to see stuff too, if you got other videos that you want us to watch, I mean, we're down.
Hey, be more like them. We don't want to be like other people, but
Yeah, that's yeah. We're unique, New York. The Anchorman.
yeah,
Yeah.
unique in here.
Anyways,
Don't
until the
see
next
Corral
video,
pick.
guys. I appreciate you. Here's
I'm gonna
to
call this the hot mess.
the detours that lead us to our destinations.
And we finally got there tonight.
Cheers.
Cheers.